We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, the Suns' tandem of Michael Bridges and Cameron Johnson has been given the nickname the Twins by DeAndre Ayton due to their friendship and what they have in common on the court. They often square off one-on-one, and Johnson says it's competitive for sure. When you have somebody that's so similar to you, it's really helpful. Kevin?
Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Green. Nurkic is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Wallace. And it's Bazley in at the four-man position. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Lets it fly from 18. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's exactly why Woods is on the floor. Grab boards and control the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Free throw good, Wood.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Now here's Booker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Here's Green. Doncic outside. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. The putback. Bridges with the board.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Bridges against Green. And good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wallace against Doncic. A step-back shot here. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Doncic. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Wallace. No good on the 3.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Green deciding where to go with it. It's tipped.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Booker's shot is good.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Green. Pass to Nurkic. And it's Doncic, top of the key. That one drugs for him.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
No good from Booker.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Doncic passes to Nurkic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Booker against DiVincenzo. To the middle. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Booker.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Doncic passes to Green. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot off that time.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Pulls it up. Connects. The jumper drops. Booker's got 6 points. Mavericks trail by 3. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Dancer. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns Dancer. Here they are, your Suns Dancer.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs. And checking out Phoenix, a game and a half out.
Well, right now for the Suns, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
And there it is for him. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Now the pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Wallace. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Green. Bridges with some nice defense.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Yusuf Nurkic, first personal foul, first team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now, here's Doncic after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Wallace. To the paint. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Wallace. And the Suns lead by 3.
You know, even when you contest Ayton, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
Wallace against Doncic. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Suns here with a different look. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Basin. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Diallo subbed in for Wallace. And then for Dallas, Brissett has checked in for Nurkic. Shake Milton comes in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Johnson. It's deflected. They get it back. A fader. And it's Johnson again missing. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hardy passes to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The shot's good from Pascal.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Milton. Inside, here's Hardy, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Suns trail by 3. And Booker kicks to Diallo. Now Booker, he's coming off a 34-point game against the Clippers.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
And Doncic, here we go.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Passes it to Diallo. Back to Booker. Johnson right side. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
to Doncic. The pass to Wood. Back to Doncic from downtown. He's off on that one, and Phoenix will come the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Diallo, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Diallo's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Hardy, and the three ball is good. Hardy's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Diallo. 9 points last game. Booker the pass to Johnson, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Here's Brissett, covered by Johnson. And Doncic gets it to go.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Booker kicks to Diallo. Pass to Pascal. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. There's a minute left in the first. Floats it up for Wood. Pascal with the steal. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team
Phoenix
foul.
shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Suns making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Doncic. And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardy. Back to Milton. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot on the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stephens hits it from three-point range. And it's all knotted up. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Milton the pass to Wood. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing you great focus and body control.
Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Also Wallace out there. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kicks it to Wallace. Passes it to Stevens. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Yep, it counts. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Williams finds Wood from deep. Green. It's hauled in by the Suns. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Wallace, good. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Williams passes to Wood. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Near the 3-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And the points coming for them now, Greg, and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
First team.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Your Suns, Lamar Stevens, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks trailed by 5. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Wood. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Wallace against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one goes on Wood.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. That one misses. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And so he hits both. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Wallace. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Outside, Green. Dallas moving it around. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Wallace. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Wood. Outside, Green. Back to Wood. 6 to shoot. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wood's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Wallace outside. Back to Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The second effort, and it's good on the layup. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Suns leading by 4. Booker with it. 12 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Wallace against Doncic. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Wallace. Clock at 4. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Suns have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Brissett has checked in for Christian Wood. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic kicks to DiVincenzo. Wallace against Doncic. Over Wallace. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. "13 feet away. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Johnson's checked in for the Suns. On the wing, Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Bridges passes to Johnson. He kicks it to Wallace. Clock at 6. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green dishes to Doncic. Over Wallace. Doncic, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Leading by 5. Wallace, the pass to Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got 7 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Green. The pass to DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Doncic, and he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now, here's Bridges. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They get it back. Booker looking around. Pass to Ayton. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Ayton's got his third basket of the night.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Suns, Osman comes in for Bridges, and Diallo subbed in for Waltz. Dallas also making some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Green, and it's Hardy in for Dante DiVincenzo. Milton, good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted by
Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Now here's Diallo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Johnson in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Booker against Doncic. The feed now to Nurkic, and stolen by Ayton. Back to Booker. Here's Osman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Diallo, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Milton. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Milton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Hardy passes to Milton. And here is Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 23 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Booker, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Hardy, no good. Suns leading by 7. Here's Osman. Milton grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
tries it from 9. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. You got to play freely and with confidence.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
41 seconds left in the first half. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Nurkic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 10 points for DeAndre Ayton. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Doncic against Booker. Passes to Hardy. Over Diallo. And with that shot, the Suns' lead has got back down to 5 as they get the points there from Hardy. For 3, Booker. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Wood out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's DiVincenzo in a shooting guard. Well, Shake Milton, Clark, is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
And here is Wallace after the three-pointer from Christian Wood. Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Milton finds Wood. From the arc. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Milton.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And the pass to Bridges. Booker the bounce pass. Pass to Bridges for 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8.
And you talk about believing in yourself. And how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
That free throw missing. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 3. Wallace outside. Booker against DiVincenzo. Now here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. Green against Bridges. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wallace has got 16 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Ayton. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from DiVincenzo.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Wallace kicks to Bridges. Back to Wallace. Fires for 3. The shot by Beasley, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Nurkic. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Dallas with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. And the Mavericks with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pascal against Green. Pascal's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A 3-ball. The shot comes out, and Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green against Bridges. Back to Booker. The 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, hard to get upset at the defense. DiVincenzo just making a tough shot look elementary.
Booker finds Pascal. Bridges outside. There's the pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Wallace, good. He's got 18.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Bridges against Green. Bounce pass from Williams. Booker against DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Bridges outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball.
Take a break.
Where the
Take a
ball
break.
moves and players
2
move.
shots.
Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Dallas making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. Bridges passes to Wallace. This one for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dallas calls timeout.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns Dancer. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns Dancer. Clap it up for your Suns Dancers dance team.
And so here is Dallas. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Williams. Pass to Wood. Now DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from DiVincenzo. Passes it to Stevens. Back to Wallace. From outside the arc. They get the rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Williams after the Suns pick up 2. Outside Green. Outside Williams. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pasco kicks to Wallace. Here's Stevens. He goes up again, and Johnson lays it in. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
DiVincenzo against Bridges. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Here's Green. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Wallace with the ball. Now Green defending. Wallace against Green. Wallace looking for an opening. Over Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The pass to Williams. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Wood. Haskell with the steal. Inside. Johnson can't hit. Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Williams. Pass to Wood. Back to Williams. Outside, Green. The kick out to Williams. Green passes to DiVincenzo. Dallas, no good that time either. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Stevens. Back to Wallace. From deep, Johnson sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 17.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Passes it to Brissett. Outside, Green. They need this one. Good on the triple.
Josh Green.
Green's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Suns call time.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns dancers.
A different look for Dallas. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Green. Party comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kenrich Williams. Now, here's Bridges. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Milton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Milton.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bridges passes to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Tries from 7. Nice jump shot. Good. Bridges got 6 points.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close range shot.
And there's the pass to Wood. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Now Diallo. He has 6. Driving the lane. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardy. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Phoenix making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Devin Booker.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 20. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really deflating.
Shake Milton.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Devin Booker out there with Diallo. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Osman in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Baisley. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Harden. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wood. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What's up? Tremendous production from Wood tonight. When he gets enough touches, you can expect big numbers.
For the Mavericks, Christian Wood at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Wood. Suns leading by 6. And Booker kicks to Diallo. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Hardy. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Wallace with the ball. To the paint. Ayton trying to break free. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
At the line for Phoenix, Jenny Osman, shooting one.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 7. Wood in the post. And he recovers it.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Wallace outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Osman. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
First one falls for him.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
The Suns making a switch here. Bridges checks in. All 3 throws good from Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And the Suns call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Booker. Look from Wallace. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green, the pass to Nurkic. Green with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Nurkic against Ayton. Baisley passes to Bridges. Passes it to Baisley. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Wood's got 23.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And the pass to Baisley. Booker outside. Let's go. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Good.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Suns leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. Kicks to Ayton. Back to Booker. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Bridges right side.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. Third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's Wood with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
Suns leading by 8. Booker the pass to Ayton. Pass to Baisley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And here is Doncic. Nurkic kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Doncic. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 31 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second.
That one on Ayton.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 7. Bridges outside. Back to Booker from about 19 feet. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Green. Floats it up for Wood. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Baisley passes to Ayton. Good on the bucket. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
With the fadeaway. Wood can't hit. The Suns shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Wallace dishes to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal
And at
foul.
7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Dallas making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Here's Brissett. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
From 17 feet out, Brissett grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Baisley. He kicks to Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
An absolute beast
At the line for
inside.
your son,
Love how Ayton uses
DeAndre
his size to draw these fouls.
For 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Mavericks trail by 12. Doncic kicks to Green. DiVincenzo against Wallace. Doncic feeling it out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green finds Nurkic. Here's Brissett. And it's Dallas with another.
Shea Brissett.
Enzo Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Baisley. Back to Wallace. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. And that one's good, Ayton.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
Dallas calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy foul.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
DiVincenzo finds Doncic. Outside, Green. Pass to Brissett. Takes a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paisley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dishes to Bridges. Booker against DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker, no good.
2 minutes.
Mavericks trail by 12. Brissett passes to Doncic. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Doncic has got 33 points.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
6th personal foul.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 12. Now, here's Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Booker. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Over Green. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul. At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
Two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 11. Now Doncic. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Booker. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Wallace. After Luka Doncic's miss, 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo against Booker. Gets to the corner and buries it. Booker's got 35 in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So the Suns win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.